Working from home or having a home office is not something new, although this year, 2020, really shook things up. Most of us have been working at home for a while now, and I think it will be more inherent in the future.
In his own house, not a computer as big as this, but at least a console through the television screen like these here, and a keyboard. Any businessman and executive could live almost anywhere on Earth and still do his business through a device like this.
If you are a digital creator or spend a lot of time in a digital environment for work or for pleasure, you're probably already familiar with the importance of a good desk setup. A creative space where you can feel comfortable and be productive when you have to be inspired and to have fun. Hi there, my name is Felix, and in this video I'll tell you everything about my own personal desk setup, and I hope that at the end of the video you're inspired to improve your own personal workspace. Furthermore, I will show you from 0 to 100 how I got to this final result. We go from building the desk to setting everything up to cable management and eventually to an explanation of all the products I use. After spending years in a student dorm room, I recently moved to a tiny apartment in the middle of the city. Now that I built the desk, it is time to set up all the hardware. Another great feature about having a desk that you can adjust in height is that you can do your cable management while standing up. Brilliant! Before continuing with the video, I want to quickly mention that most of the items you see are covered in separate videos on this channel. The links to the videos and products can be found in the description below if you're interested. So let me tell you what my goal was for this desk. I wanted it to be as efficient and pleasant as possible. One of the most important things to reach this was a good, comfortable chair. Make sure to check if it supports your back for the hours you sit on it, and after that I looked for a good sit and stand desk which would allow me to stand up during the day. I went for the 160 by 80 cm IKEA Edison desk with dark gray feet and a brown tabletop. Unfortunately, the tabletop is not solid wood. However, it seems to hold everything on my desk quite well. I also attached a dark wooden headphone holder beneath the desk that fits perfectly. I also applied a Philips Hue LED strip around the desk that I will explain more about later. The cable management was also fairly simple with the cable net. It pushes all the cables nice and tight under the desk. I got a 15-inch MacBook Pro that I acquired just before starting my study program. It is an amazing device and I take it everywhere with me, but since it lacks a bit of power, I built a strong Windows machine that is able to perform heavy 4K editing and rendering. The combination of a MacBook that can be brought everywhere and a PC that does the heavy lifting seems to be the perfect combination for me. I used to have a multi-monitor setup with 2 or 3 full HD monitors when I was younger. However, I replaced them with a single 27-inch AOC 4K monitor. I love the 4K resolution since I edit all my video footage in 4K, as you can see, and I wouldn't want to live without it anymore. Fairly easy to switch between devices with a single button on the monitor. To minimize the space on my desk and to be able to change the position and angle of the display, I found the perfect monitor arm on Amazon. It allows me to turn it 90 degrees and browse or code vertically. Because I like to switch between my MacBook and PC while I work, I have a wireless keyboard and mouse that can quickly switch between multiple devices. The mouse is a Logitech MX Master 2S that feels amazing in the hand. The color scheme also fits very well with the Keychron K6 wireless mechanical keyboard that works with both Windows and Mac. For the ones interested, I use linear Gateron brown switches that feel very nice to type on. In order to pair both with Bluetooth, I use a white Bluetooth 5 USB from Ugreen that really fits the case of my PC and works really well. Since the Keychron K6 is known to be quite high profile, I use the wooden wrist rest from Keychron to be able to use the keyboard comfortably all day. Under the keyboard and mouse is a cheap mouse mat from AliExpress, which seems to be very high quality. I like my desk mats big. For the audio, I mainly use my KRK Rocket 6 speakers. When I was younger, it was a dream to get the KRKs one day. They're connected with balanced TRS cables to my audio interface, which is a Scarlett Focusrite 2i2. I forgot how good the speakers sound every time I have been away for a while. I use foam pads to angle them right at my face and reduce the vibration on the desk. They also increase the audio quality. The studio monitors are quite big on the desk though, but I love the sound too much to get rid of them. If I am not using the KRKs, I will be listening to audio through my headphones. These are the Audio-Technica ATH M50X's and they have been my all-time favorite pair of headphones and sound amazing. I take them everywhere with me, but when I'm at home, I have them hanging at hand reach under my desk. They're also connected to the audio interface with one of the 3 cables that come with the headphones, a partly coiled cable with a gold-plated jack. To record audio, I use the Rode NT1 condenser microphone connected to the Rode PS1 arm. The arm makes it easy to quickly change the position of the mic and allows it to sit comfortably in front of my face to record high-quality audio. This microphone is connected with an XLR cable to the audio interface with 48 voltage phantom power. I thought about mounting the audio interface under my desk, but with the audio interface right in front of me, I can easily adjust the levels of all the devices. With the direct monitor feature of this audio interface, I can hear myself while I'm using a microphone over my headphones, which is fantastic. I've been using this audio interface for years and it is extremely powerful when it comes to high quality audio. To light my space, I use Philips Hue lights. I love that I can change them to every color to fit my mood. The Philips Hue LED strip around the desk syncs automatically with my devices. It enhances the overall experience of listening to music, watching videos, or playing games. However, when not used as entertainment area, the LED strip is part of the general lighting in the room. The gradient on the walls around the desk also give it more depth and better visual appeal in my opinion. Here are some accessories that I use on my desk. For my MacBook, I have an M stand by Rain Design. The height and angle make it more convenient to work with a laptop on a desk, and a fitting phone stand that allows me to view and use my phone at all times from a good angle. When I need to charge my phone, I use the Baseus wireless charger that is also at hand reach. To connect my SD cards to my PC, I use an SD card reader from Ugreen. It is a simple device that works great and makes it super easy to switch SD cards while working. A little extra that I have on my desk is the WowStick F1 Plus. It's a motorized screwdriver that I use for all kinds of small electronics. If you want to know more about this device, you might want to subscribe because there will be a video about this device on this channel soon. For quick IDs and doodles, I have a Bambook on my desk. It's a product from a local company in the Netherlands where I live that is like a whiteboard in paper form. As a finishing touch, I added some plants that really add color and coziness to the entire room. As an end note, I would like to say that yes, all this stuff is expensive, and over the years I invested in it to make better digital products, but some of it is acquired secondhand and works perfect. And for any questions or comments, you know where to find me. Thanks for liking this video, stay creative, and see you in the next one.